fighting titles in the world. Rodeo fans, we need to know that you're behind him every step of the way. How about you make a little noise for the superstars and the finalists of the Cloverdale Rodeo? Well, rodeo fans, we have proudly talked so much about the greatest rodeo athletes and all of you, the very best rodeo fans in the entire game. But we are also just as proud to acknowledge nearly 140 years of history of celebrating agriculture in this very venue. And then we fast forward to the 1940s and the inception of the rodeo competition, and it has been a mainstay ever since. But none of that and none of this today would be a reality if it were not for the incredible support of a phenomenal board of directors that loves this event and loves this community. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to represent our board of directors here today. Please welcome to the arena our treasurer. This is Jim Temple. And joining Tim here this afternoon, representing Surrey City Council and a member of the board, my friend and yours, this is Mr. Rob Stutz. And last but not least, she is the third of 4 generations in her family in which this event has been built on the back of. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the president, she is the chair of the Cloverdale Rodeo and Country Fair, and in our industry, there's no better. It's time that you meet an incredible lady by the name of Kathy Shepard. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we now draw your attention to our big screen on the Championship Monday for a very special welcome from Chiefs Harley Chapel and Kevin Kelly.
Luíra siamo già quasi notato inside and to cars. Welcome, dear friends and relatives. Very, very grateful and happy to see so many of you here this afternoon. My traditional name is Popocton. My English name is Harley Chapel. I'm the elected chief for Sonoma First Nation. With me I have
English name Kevin Kelly, traditional Celestican. I'm here for my wife, Hereditary Chief Stockerson, Chief Brian Gamer, and as Chief Marley said, I'm honored to be here. To all the people that travel to the Cloverdale Rodeo, we're honored that you respect the land that you're on today. This is what it's all about. You're letting them know whose traditional land they're on. I'm just honored to be here for you. Bless you.
And on behalf of our 3 communities, Simeon, Katie, and Wallen, we're very, very honored that you're here to our territory, and welcome to our territory.
I thank you.
Well, thank you for that very special welcome. Rodeo fans, at this time, we help you invite you all now to please rise if you're able. We ask the gentlemen you remove cover. As together, we prepare to celebrate 2 great countries here this his biggest win could come in Cloverdale. He's got a bucket horse to do it on. This is another horse that has been in the Canadian Finals Rodeo. They've been nearly 90 points on this horse, and the California Cowboy knows it. He's been the picture of consistency to date. He would finish 3rd in the 1st and 2nd round in his pool. To give the opportunity to be back here on Championship Monday. If you're ready to ride, I want you to make a bit of noise for RC. Go ahead. There he is, one of the longest, longest, fastest footed bareback riders in the world, RC Landingham. When he is dialed in, he is as good as anybody in the world. You see the size of that bucket horse, one of that City Story blood shoot from Dwayne and Chase Kessler. Wow, right there. Power. Oh, the power. RC is catching his breath. It's all about where we're going to put him. Now, you make 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, pardon me. It's a big payday in Cloverdale. But everyone wants that 1st place check as the numbers continue to come away. It's half for the animal, the other half for the Cowboys. So the better that horse butt, the better you ride, the more points you're going to be. Is he enough? Yeah. Welcome, City Chiefs and Rock from Idaho, Morris. from Blackfoot, Idaho, at 21 years of age, under that Wrangler bucket shoes, a matchup on Dwayne Kessler's Wallace. The youth brings some of his great friends with him. The Duffys are exactly that. Let's go! Picture perfect bareback ride for a 21-year-old cowboy. This man has got world champion written all over him. He would win around in San Antonio earlier this year, and today he's going to go to the top spot. He is 89 points. That is the highest mark. It is a nice tight circle to the right from a bucket horse and a nearly picture-perfect rigging ride for the reigning champ of the world. I told you we got the best cowboys and cowgirls in the world. You are going to see two world champion bareback riders compete here today in our championship round. And Dean Thompson, he's one of the Cloverdale. Why don't you pay off one of the greatest bareback riders in the world? As the numbers come to us, how about you keep the energy going? He's going to be 86 points is Dean Thompson. 86 good! Magic Burger Dean, as Oren gets ready, I want you to help him. You can't ride them any better. I'll tell you, our three pro rodeo officials would be Lynn Smith, Bernie Ribbon, and Larry Adams. What a job they have today. As we put them all down, let's not wait on the numbers. If you're proud to be Canadian, let the Canadian champion number. Okay, please. We got to keep going as now we take you to Jacob Barney, and now we go to Clayton Goodlow. Clayton Goodlow from Clements, California. And above them was a thing called the Sleeping Giant. I said there's two world champions that have found their way into the bareback riding competition today. Clayton Goodlow is the second. He was 2019, he would take on the world championship. He was a former world rookie of the year, international high school champion even before that. He's matching up with one of the biggest fucking horses you'll ever see. He's the Sleeping Giant from Dwayne Kessler Championship Rodeo. I want you to watch this first jump. I want you to watch this first jump. The Sleeping Giant is going to bail in the air, and Clayton Goodlow is going to match him through the move. Oh yeah! I told you he was awesome. It's Dorsey McKinney on one side, it's Jason Resch on the other. And as those two pick up and prepare to send him down, I want you to prepare to pay him off. High five for the champ of the world. It's going to be 86.5 points. 86.5 for Clayton Goodlow. Here's the deal. I know that we have some true blue rodeo fans that haven't missed a performance in years. I know that we got some new ones, but let me tell you this. When you go anywhere in the world and 86.5 isn't even close to first, that means that you are watching something sensational, and that is exactly what is unfolding here today. That is 5th and 6th right now. How about Kate Berry 89, Orr Morrison 88.5, and why does it matter? Because there's stampede to today. Yes, keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Champion has been a Canadian champion. He's married to a former Canadian Olympian. He is one of the nicest and most respected cowboys on the face of the planet. I just want you to scream at him, would you? He's going to be 87.5 points today. 87.5 in our Molson Coors bareback riding competition as he watches it back on that supervision screen. What a big-time bucking horse. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're preparing to meet our first champion of the night, but I need you to do me a favor. How about a huge round of applause? That was one of the best sections of bareback riding that we've seen ever anywhere in the world. Wow. But there was one man that was a little bit better than the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, today, at 21 years of age, a cowboy from Weatherford, Texas. Give it up for Kane Berry. For bareback riding competition all weekend long, and I mean it was one for the ages. Well, I'll tell you what, our presentation party moving into position. And Kate Berry, I said at 21 years of age, puts together a phenomenal ride. Kathy Shepard, our president, and our representation from Molson Coors. Hey, how about a what a sight it is, and what a smile on this man's face. Kate, I'm going to slide on in your corner. First and foremost, congratulations. What a phenomenal ride. We had an opportunity to chat last night, and I know that you were so excited to have this opportunity today. I just want you to talk me through it. What are the emotions that you're feeling right now?
This is my first time to Canada, and I'm coming back next year. This is so freaking cool. My first time to Cloverdale. I don't even know how much money's on this thing, but I'm going to go take it to the bank.
Well, it's $25,000 Canadian. Keep that in mind. But here's the good part. We are so excited that you're here, and we love that you came to Canada to be a part of it. How good are the fans of Cloverdale?
Awesome. The sets and balls so cool. This story actually inspired me to ride bucking horses in 2019 when I was in high school, and to get the dog for my first time here is unbelievable.
What a phenomenal story. So this venue inspired you to ride bareback horses. You've come back just a handful of years later, and you're the champion. That's pretty special.
That's pretty special.
You're an incredible talent, my friend. Congratulations to you, ladies and gentlemen. How about it one more time? 89 points. Champion. All right. Amazing story, buddy. Ricky, what a phenomenal story. And I mean, you're done. We got to crown our very first champion. One more huge thank you to Molson Coors and today's got to be her best day. Big blood day. Push out a two. We'll take right. We'll watch her game around. Everybody in 1, 2, 3. 16 and 49 is going to be your reigning champion. She's a second-generation champion of Cloverdale, and she's on place. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, turn it up. Turn it up. 16, 11, 16 point. As a line. As she split on this out, she set it up and here we go. 3, 2, 1. 15 and hard. He's going to show you what. Oh, hello, buddy. There's probably an expression, something like you ride really good, I'm just not sure you get off so good. That was not the plan, but this guy got a hang of foot right there. What a great talent. From British Columbia. Now, hold his horse a couple of days ago here at the Stetson Bowl. James Parent.
Oh, yes.
Tremendous potential. He is truly one of the rising stars in the industry. Come on, James. Come on, James. Ladies and gentlemen, that cowboy right there has earned his opportunity to be here. He is a great young cowboy, but today just a Cowboy clothing bucket shoe wedged in between cities. contacted. His name is Brody Wells. He's from Powell, Wyoming. He would qualify for his very first Wrangler NFR last year. And today it's first class from Dwayne Kessler. Now this is a rematch. The last time these two collided, it was on 88.5 points. They could be close to the same thing today. Brody Wells is going to move into the number 1 position. The lone cash shell bird on the leaderboard at 83 is the only guy. Brody Wells, that's right with him. That's right with him. Oh, it's great. Cloverdale, we can't hear you. I know I'm leaning on you today, but what you're being a witness to is something special. Brody Wells, I want you to watch it back on the supervision board. I mean, jump for jump and move for move. He fires his feet to the front end and pulls them right back to the seat of his saddle. What is it doing? It's doing his job. How many is it worth? Let's say 87.5 points for Brody Wells. So there you see Brody Wells now move into the number 1 position in the roll counting, 87.5, and 83 in the second position as we now move to one of Canada's very best. As we find again our Sunday Rentals bucket horse rider, Ben Anderson. He is from the community of Langley, Alberta. In a little picturesque community along Highway 11 in Alberta. The CFR and the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo qualifier. I'm going to talk to more about that today. If you're in the rodeo fan, I'll be out there to reference that. That's like, well, for the opportunity to go to the All-Star game, to play in the Stanley Cup Final. You earn one of the top 12 positions in Canada, you get to the CFR. You get one of the top 15 in the world, you go to the Wrangler National Finals. He's been there, and so has this bucket horse. Dwayne Kessler brings us one we call Hogman's Chucky, and they have been a pile of points on this bucker. Come on, man, come on, man. Oh, I'm going back to the well for this one. You can't ride him any better than Ben Anderson just did. Cowboy's a superstar, and I mean there's a smile on his face 24 hours a day. That cowboy loves life, and he loves riding rank bucket horses. Second generation Canadian finalist would win the first round in his pool. And today, we're going to put him second. He's going to be 86 points, 86 for Anderson. You can do it! Going to the MCO budget, Ricky, we're going to need everybody happy, and I got a feeling this cowboy might make some of us happy. Here is the familiar face of a 4-time champion of the world. His name is Zeke Thurston, Big Valley, Alberta, Canada. And another rematch. It's Boss Feed's miscreant from Dwayne Kessler. Not only is Zeke Thurston a 4-time champion of the world, he is the 5-time reigning Canadian champion. On 3 separate occasions, he's won the Calgary Stampede, and he's in Cloverdale. Cloverdale, that was amazing. As we put them all down, I want you to pay off one of the greatest to ever live. Zeke Thurston from Big Valley, Alberta, Canada has absolutely changed the way that we play the game. As you see him back, he does not miss a lick. He does his job, the picture of perfection, time after time. I want everybody to take a big deep breath, big deep seat. It's time to get loud for an 88.5 point score. So the great Zeke Thurston, You see the emotion on the face of the four-time world champion. Riding big-time bucking horses does not get old. Wow. Big-time bucking horse riding, I'll tell you. But I lied to you. I told you 88 and a half, I'm sorry. I meant to say 89 and a half for Zeke Thurston. We'll do one take better, so 89 and a half is going to be the assessment for Zeke Thurston. Might be even tougher get him, huh? Well, let's keep rock and rolling. Number one man in Canada. This is Cole Ashbacker, Arrow in Alberta. Bruins Brothers Killing Time is the name of the bucking horse that is underneath a former Winston Bruce Series champion. A man that's had a sensational start. The Cowboy will give you all the effort in all the world. Okay. From one great Canadian bucking horse rider to another. Man in red shirt, the black pants, and the straw hat that's coming on over the top rail in that bucking chute that's presented on behalf of Langley. Is the Cowboy, the name of Case Thompson. Case Thompson is from Moncton, Alberta, Canada. He is a collegiate standout, the man that we have seen over the past few seasons inside the world's top 20. He's been in Canadian Finals Rodeo Cowboy. Hullabaloo. Another horse that comes. All right, Case. Game today. I know that they're in conversation. Stuff. Red Road rolls around there and goes to firing. I know, I'm dragging it out. I wanted to try and change the decision, but it ain't going to happen. Why? Well, they miss him out today. What does it mean? It means that he's disqualified. He's not going to get a score, everybody.
No score, ladies and gentlemen. You know what to do. Put it together, put it together.
Everybody rules. We're going to talk about it. Let's go to the last man will fight chance. It's going to be Logan Hay from Alberta. And a phenomenal bucking horse from the Wayne Kessler Championship Rodeo that they call Double Red. This is one of the most exciting announcements of his phenomenal family. This is the cowboy that holds the world record for all pride at 95.5 points. They've been 88, they've been 89, they've been 90 on this horse. Can he do it today? The louder you are, the better off we're going to be. When we swing this chute gate open wide, I want you to ride with it every step of the way. Yeah. That man is amazing. That bucking horse is amazing. When we talked about Zeke Thurston and miscreant from the Wayne Kessler, we said it was two superstars. You just got to witness it again. You don't got to wait on the numbers. Everybody screaming at him. That is the world record holder right there in Logan Hay.
I liked it.
Like it? Our judges liked it, we loved it. Hey Logan Hay, you just went 90 and a half points in Cloverdale. Sundown Rentals bring it in. It is Logan Hay. Here's our presentation party once again finds their way to the center of this arena. Kathy Shepard and the representation from Sundown Rentals as Logan Hay is going to slide on in. We're going to get the chip in your hands, cowboy. We're going to get it high over your head. And a congratulatory hug and handshake from Kathy Shepard, our president, and a photo opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that I said it already today, but what you witnessed at another action on the Rock Ride was something special. You can go to a lot of rodeos throughout the world and not see what we saw, and it is courtesy of the world's best. Logan Hay, I'm going to slide on over here, Park, and sneak on in. You and I have had an opportunity to chat before as you found yourself to the winner's circle. Congratulations. Tell me, buddy, how you feeling right now?
Well, I'm pumped. I've loved this rodeo, kind of here since I was little, and to compete in this arena, my dad and my uncle and my brothers all have it to us.
Well, it's so awesome to watch you work. I mean, we talk so proudly about you holding the world record at 95 and a half, and I can feel, you know, the same energy from you and the same emotion when we chatted about that, right? What is so special about Cloverdale?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about these roads with these bowls and these just little arenas, horses love knocking in them, and the energy this crowd brings, it's unmatched, and yeah, it's just very,
We are so proud of you. Congratulations, sir. 90 and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025. Oh, that is a fast take aim at this very exciting title. So we said it, we remind you, Kyla Simmons, 15 and 50, she set the pace. She has had to sweat now 6 runs, soon to be 7. As Jaden Wilson gets ready. Watched her have a great Canadian finals last year. She wants to be back at 25.
¿Quién va ganando? Yo sé.
Here's the look of focus on the face of the champion. As Jaden Wilson gets ready to work her way, every cowgirl has their own unique process to set up for that first barrel. There's a lot of runs, there's a lot of rates. What does that mean? Watch these horses. They're going to take the 3 as fast as they can. Watch this horse slow down. The horse today that she calls Fanny, this is the 2024 Canadian Horse of the Year. BC, she's your very own Canadian champion. Here we go. By 4/100ths, Brooke Wheels will be in the number 2 position. Wow. Talk about the pressure, talk about the champion rising to the occasion, doing everything that she can. Going to be a 15 and 54. She is going to be second, so what does it mean? Well, it means this much, that for the second year in a row, a British Columbia cowgirl will take home the title here in Cloverdale. We're bringing the champion into position. Our other producers being mine is saying, Kyla Simmons, you have to wait 7 runs. You had to wait 7 runs to see if you were going to be the champion today, and you did exactly that. Ladies and gentlemen, she's from Columbia, BC. She's just found out. Victory and one that she will probably never soon forget as she is the best of the best today. And I can tell you, when you want to talk about drama, we certainly had some. She was the cowgirl that would set the pace today of 15 and 50, and then she had 7 of the best in the world to try and come and take the title from her, but she would reign supreme. She moves back into our presentation area, and there is a big smile on the face as she is congratulated for her efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, she's $25,000 richer because of a 15-50 Hi, British Columbia's Kyla Simmons here this afternoon. Oh, congratulations to you, Kyle. I'm going to speak on you here if I can. Were you nervous? You had to wait a little bit to find out if you were going to be fast enough. Are you patient? Oh, you had an amazing run today. The smile on your face is so infectious. I am so happy for you. Can you talk about how special that machine is today? Well, you did exactly that. So you're ready to blow the doors off. What went into preparing for this event in particular for you?
I just wanted to make sure she felt good, I felt good, and just made it work.
Well, it was a phenomenal duo. You made a phenomenal team. And I ask you one thing: how special is it to be from British Columbia? Everything that Cloverdale stands for, not just in BC. I mean, over the world, this is so well known. Does it mean that much more because you're from this province?
Absolutely, I'm so happy to represent.
Well, we're so happy that you do represent. Ladies and gentlemen, she's your 2025 Cloverdale Horse Racing Champion. This is Kyla Simmons. What a beautiful championship Monday. It has been so many winners from top to bottom. One event left. Almost majestic. Something that is so special about what they represent. Maybe it's freedom. Maybe it's pride. Maybe it's just a beautiful culture. Those horses do what they do best. They're warm and block. You know, when I think about that seed today, I think about all of us in this industry that have been afforded the privilege for our sport. I'm not sure there's a seed in our industry that's better than that. And I also think when you talk about beautiful bucking horses, this, I find,
Which one do you like that horse?
can't help but think of the incredible cow that is Jamie Watts.
The,
See, Jamie, he loved bucking horses and he loved his event more than anything in the world.
The white one? No,
For over 3 decades, then he poured his heart and his soul into producing the program.
Yeah, that one.
But I need you to know that he never did it for the spotlight.
Mira la sangre aquel.
He never did it for the headlines.
Huh?
He did it
A little bit,
for
not too
those
much.
beautiful horses. The amazing fans.
Oh, look at him!
Rodeo.
They're so bad. And hi, look at me. Look at you.
See, Jamie understood more than most that rodeo just isn't a sport.
Y el negro, el
See, it's
black one.
more than that. It's a culture that's built on trust. It's founded in tradition. And it's a deep-rooted love for the people and those animals that make this all possible. So as we watch the magic unfold today that is those beautiful bucking horses, maybe remember a man whose passion, his vision, his unwavering dedication, and his beautiful friendship changed the face of rodeo. In our world, today and every day, it's for the Bronx.
Hi, horses.
But today, this one, it's for Jamie Rogers.
Bye, horses.
Jamie, forever grateful, never forgotten. But I know this much, rodeo fans, for those of you that have the honor to know Jamie Rogers, you know that this event meant more to him than